Hi everyone. This is your meditation for today, Friday. And I'm going to give you a little bit of theory. It's about Hod. The meditation is about Hod. And I just want to give you a little bit of energy about Hod and the feelings around it. It's the 8th sphere, 8th Sephirot, and it means glory. But it's also variously translated as splendor, majesty, brightness, and beauty. It is at the base of the left-hand column of the tree, known as the pillar of severity. Hod represents the glory of the kingdom of earth as perceived by the rational mind. All is consistent here, ordered and catalogued, put and kept in place. This is an oasis of reason among the ever-shifting sand dunes of chaotic reality. Hod is linked to the planet Mercury and forms the center of analysis, communication, and systems within the tree. This is where form is expressed in terms that relate to objective reality. Psychologists have known for some time that the human mind perceives and analyzes by comparisons and differences. We identify things literally by what they are not, fitting them into boxes. The number 3 is bigger than 2 and smaller than 4, so we know to put it between them in sequence. Similarly, each time we look at an object, a complex cascade of analysis takes place, shutting off options of color, shape, size, texture, and so on, until we come to a point where there are no other comparisons to be made, and we have identified the item. Similarly, when we are choosing rational paths of action, we evaluate and compare outcomes and select the most desirable, and so on, right through the mind. This processing, humans, our sense of conscious awareness, is split across the triangle. This processing is the province of Hod. This is the first place where we become truly conscious, able to differentiate ourselves from the rest of the world by knowing what is us and what is not. As humans, our sense of conscious awareness is split across the triangle of Hod, Netzach, feeling, and Malkut. Our personality lies inside and beneath this triangle, in the unconscious depths of Yesod. Within Hod, we are able to process, discriminate, compartmentalize, and analyze. It is sometimes said that in Hod, we take individual thoughts and notions and wall them off in prisons of flame, separate, segregated, and impenetrable. And now, if you'd like to make yourself comfortable and just relax, you can sit or you can lie down, whichever you prefer. And I just want you to close your eyes and just focus on your breathing. Let your breathing be soft. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And as you breathe in peace and tranquility. And on the out breath, let go of anything that is upsetting you or holding you tight. Just allow it to dissipate with the out-breath. And feel your body relaxing more and more. Feel your shoulders becoming soft. Feel your face relaxing. Feel your arms just letting go. Feel every part of your body giving over to this moment, to this meditation, to this going within. Breathe in and out. In and out. You feel your body getting lighter and lighter, and any tension that is left just floats away on your out-breath. And see yourself now in a huge park with many beautiful trees and flowers and bushes all around you. This park is really well kept, and you are happy to be here. You walk along the wide path in front of you and find yourself in front of a large building which is made of glass, and the sun is shining on the glass, reflecting colours of the rainbow all around. You can see through the glass an enormous area which is filled with shelves full of books, wonderful books. You enter the glass building and find yourself in an enormous chamber, which you realize is the inner chamber of Hod. This area is a vast library containing written accounts of humanity's search for knowledge in all its forms. Look around you. The predominant colour is yellow. The carpet and the walls are a warm shade of yellow, although much of the wall surface is obscured by massive bookcases which tower from floor to ceiling. Each bookcase contains leather-bound volumes and scrolls on every subject that has galvanized the human mind since the written word was created. Here are to be found the classics of philosophy, natural history, science, and the arts, which have inspired the great thinkers, social reformers, and inventors of the ages to further the inexorable progress of civilization. Everything you have always wanted to know is here to be discovered. Everything you have ever learnt and experienced has left its indelible impression on your mind. You have only to enter this study to recollect it. Look around you. Take in the wonder of all this amazing learning. This is a space that is totally open to you and will always be here for you whenever you wish to return. You may select a couple of books that you wish to look at and find yourself a space. At the enormous table running down the center of the room, you sit on one of the comfortable yellow leather chairs and start to look at the books that you've chosen to read. This whole space has the most incredible energy, and you feel totally at one with being there. You feel relaxed and totally at ease, knowing that you are looking at the most wonderful books full of awesome information. When you are ready, it will be time to return. You look around you and take in the magnificence of this amazing space. You are then aware that there is someone else sitting at a desk in the corner. You walk towards that person. He is engrossed in reading a book and looks up as you walk towards him. You introduce yourself, and he says he knows who you are, and he suggests that perhaps you might like to sit with him for a while. You take a seat beside him, and he starts to tell you about his life.
We pray together.
He says the most important thing he has learned in his journeys in life is that people are wonderful, and every interaction with loved ones, friends, families, acquaintances, and even strangers are about listening, understanding, and holding their hand figuratively. He says he has learned so much from all his encounters and is so grateful to be able to support, care for, and show love, as, in the end, it has been he who has received the gift. You smile at the man and thank him for his words and for sharing his life experience with you. It is now time for you to return the way you came. You exit the building and find yourself back on the path in the beautiful park. There is a bench there. You sit yourself down and you reflect on your journey and your interaction with the man and his words. And then, when you are ready, and only when you are ready, wriggle your fingers and your toes and bring yourself back into the room.